Mastering the HUD Home Process, a step-by-step guide for real estate professionals. Presented by Rrok Koleci, HUD Local Listing Broker. Today, I'm teaching you how to handle a HUD sale like a pro, from the first bid to closing. By the end of this presentation, you will have the confidence to guide your buyers through this unique but highly rewarding process. HUD homes are sold strictly as is. HUD makes zero repairs. It's crucial to set expectations with your buyers early. What they see is exactly what they get. The buyer is responsible for all repairs after closing. You cannot bid without a NAID. Do not wait until your buyer finds a house to check your NAID status. It can take weeks to get a new NAID approved. Ensure your principal broker is registered and you have your own bidder profile set up on HUDhomestore.gov before you find the one. The Addendums tab on the listing is your go-to first. It contains the Property Condition Report, or PCR. Read it before you show the house so you aren't surprised by a bad roof or plumbing issues. This tells you the known condition of the property before your buyer even steps foot inside. Do not let your buyer fall in love with a UI, uninsurable property if they only have a standard FHA pre-approval. Match the loan to the code. IN insurable is standard FHA. IE is FHA with a small repair escrow, usually under $10,000. UI is uninsurable, meaning cash, conventional, or a 203K renovation loan only. HUD gives families a head start. The exclusive period is for owner-occupants only. This is a huge advantage for your everyday buyers who don't want to compete with cash investors right out of the gate. Investors have to wait their turn for the extended period. Let's get into the mechanics of actually submitting the bid. First, you must be logged into HUD Home Store. Search for the property using the case number, open the listing, and click Submit an Offer. The system will ask you to verify your broker's NAID and your personal license number. Do not use anyone else's license number, or you will not be able to track or modify the bid later. When you get to the bid form, pay extreme attention to the Social Security number or EIN. HUD uses this to verify if the buyer has purchased a HUD home in the last 2 years. If you mistype their SSN, the contract will be rejected later, and you might lose the house entirely. Finally, input your numbers. But remember, any costs or commissions you request are deducted from your gross bid. The system will auto-calculate the net to HUD at the bottom. The highest net is what wins the house, not the highest gross price. Once your numbers are in, you'll move to the bid summary screen. The system will ask you to select a title company. You can usually search and select your preferred local closer right there in the portal. Review everything carefully. You have a 15-minute window before the portal times out and wipes your data. Check the terms and conditions box and hit Confirm this bid. If it goes through, you will immediately land on a bid acknowledgement screen that contains a bid confirmation number. Do not close your browser. Print this page or save it as a PDF immediately. That confirmation number is your only proof that the bid was submitted successfully, and you will need it to log back in and check if you won when the bid period closes. You've submitted the bid, now the waiting game begins. But don't just sit by your inbox. Sometimes emails hit spam or the system lags. To know for sure, log back into HUD Home Store, go to Bidder Functions, and click Review Bids. You'll need that bid confirmation number I told you to save, or your buyer's SSN. This is the source of truth. If the property is no longer searchable on the main site, it usually means a bid has been accepted. You need to check your dashboard immediately to see if that winner is you. Understanding the status codes on your HUD bid can feel like decoding a secret language, but here's what those abbreviations actually mean for your home buying journey. If you see AC, congratulations, your bid was accepted, and you've effectively won. You should check your email immediately for the contract link to get the ball rolling. However, if your status is UR, it means the bid is still under review, and HUD is currently evaluating all offers from the bidding period. If you didn't get the property, you'll likely see OBC or OBS. OBC stands for Other Bid Under Contract, meaning the property is officially moving forward with another buyer. OBS means Other Bid Selected. While you didn't win, the other buyer hasn't signed their contract yet. Finally, CA stands for Canceled, which usually indicates your bid was rejected, often due to an error or mistake on the form. When you win your bid, the clock starts ticking immediately. You have exactly 48 hours to get the contract and the earnest money via cashier's check and deliver to the local listing broker's office, made payable to the buyer's title company. Congratulations on your bid acceptance. Now that you've secured a HUD home, it's time to navigate the e-signature process. Follow these 5 steps to ensure a smooth closing. First, keep a close eye on your inbox. As soon as your bid is accepted, you will receive a bid acceptance notification from HUD Home Store. This email contains the detailed instructions you'll need for your contract submission. Timing is critical here. You have 2 business days to deliver the earnest money deposit, EMD, to the listing broker's office. Along with the check, make sure to provide the buyer's proof of cash funds or a formal loan letter. Next, log into HUD Home Store and navigate to your accepted bids. On the right side of the screen, click on the checklist link. Review all information for accuracy, including the property case and bid amount. You must click the Verify Purchaser checkbox to confirm the buyer's details. Pro tip: if the purchaser has a cell phone, ensure it is entered correctly. Otherwise, the e-signature may fail. Finally, upload a copy of the EMD check directly to the checklist at this stage. Once submitted, the contract envelope isn't created instantly. It will be reviewed by Rain. If everything looks good, your DocuSign envelope will be sent out. If corrections are needed, watch for an email. You'll have a specific time frame to fix any issues. When the DocuSign email arrives, it follows a strict consecutive signing order. Selling agent: you'll review the package first. If it's correct, simply click Finish. Broker: next, the broker signs. Buyers: then your buyers provide their signatures. Title company and Rain. Finally, the title company and Rain sign off. Once everyone has signed, all parties will receive a final email with a link to the fully executed contract. Buyers get 15 days to inspect, but remember, utilities are off. The buyer must pay out of pocket to turn them on for the inspection. And take note, if the pipes don't hold pressure, the water stays off. No exceptions. HUD won't fix anything found, but the inspection allows the buyer to back out if severe structural damage is uncovered. HUD uses their own FHA appraisals, which are already done. Stay in constant communication with the lender and title company. If the lender is slow, you must file for an extension 5 days before the contract expires. HUD is strict, and they charge a daily fee for those extensions. Now let's talk about the keys. In a normal closing, the buyer gets the keys at the table. With HUD, that does not happen. Per HUD policy, we as listing brokers are strictly prohibited from handing over HUD master keys to anyone. On closing day, you, the buyer's agent, must be present at the property to meet the listing broker or use the lockbox one last time to let your buyer in. Tell your buyer to bring a locksmith or new locks to the walkthrough, because once that door opens and the HUD lockbox is gone, they need their own way in. Success with HUD isn't about luck. It's about following the system. Now that you have the roadmap, you're already ahead of 90% of the agents out there. But the HUD world moves fast, and rules can shift. If you want to stay updated with the latest inventory alerts, bidding strategies, and boots-on-the-ground tips, you need to join my community. Click that subscribe button right now and turn on the bell notifications. I'm constantly dropping new deep dives into specific properties and advanced contract hacks that will help you close more deals this year. I'm Rrok Koleci, your local listing broker in Michigan. Let's get those bids accepted. I'll see you in the next video.
At RK Real Estate.